this. Let's see, if he loses 2 life and then takes 6 damage, what's that going to be? I think that's going to be 0. No, seriously, I said it's outside the game. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We're going back to Warriors, guys. Yeah, I realized something as I was playing Vampires the other day. I said one of my favorite new Vampires is a Warrior. I said, I don't really see too many Vampire Warriors out here. So what if we combine all of these elements into a crazy mixture here? Because I know we've got weapons. I know we got double strike. Why don't we just see if this works, man? Why don't we make Dark Warriors? Yes, that's what we're going to do tonight. I really like this deck. It's an aggressive deck that can put down a lot of damage very quickly. And it's a little different than some of the stuff that I've seen lately. You know I like tribal decks, but, well, you'll see, guys. You'll see. Before we do that, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and devour you, brutally attack you with its werewolf claws. You can join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. You can check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you there for all the latest news and information. And, of course, this deck and all the others that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So go check that out. That's where you'll find a copy of this deck. So, that all being said, let's take a look what we got here on Dark War. Resolute Strike, one of those cards that can make or break a game. Target creature gets +2/+2, and if it's a war, you may attach equipment to it. When you've got equipment on the board, suddenly getting +2/+2 and the addition of equipment, especially the big hammer, basically gives 4/4, gives a 4/4 first strike to something, and that can shift the balance of a game. Especially if it's equipped, if it gets double strike, and now it gets 4/4 and it's double strike, and now it's a 6/6 double strike, well, that's 12 damage. Resolute Strike, yes, yes please. Usher of the Fallen. Yeah, everyone likes this guy, but you know what? He's a warrior. He's a spirit warrior, and he makes warriors as well. So, yeah, he's definitely going to be, and he's aggressive, man. He's aggressive. And that's what we want to see. Aggressive expansion. Yeah, pretty cool stuff there. Early plays. Reaper's Talisman. You know, it says for warriors to get double strike with the Kor Blademaster. They have to be equipped. It doesn't say with what. Not all warriors use a magic sword. Some of them have the Reaper's Talisman. Yes, that's how you have to say it. You can't say anything cool just like, oh, it's a Reaper's Talisman. No, you have to say the Reaper's Talisman. Whenever a creature attacks, it gains Death Touch, and then whenever it attacks alone, they lose 2 life, you gain 2 life. Equip is 2. Early drop. Very, very good stuff right here. And you get that equipment bonus. Again, using Resolute Strike on this, if somebody's attacking, they don't think that you can suddenly attach Death Touch to something. Oh, I'm blocking? Well, guess what? Boom. It suddenly has Death Touch. Your big guy's dead. Dwarfhold Champion. Another great card to put down because of how powerful she gets when she gets equipped. So whenever you put a piece of equipment on her, she's going to become a 3/3, something else. She's also fairly cheap, which is good. So, you know, just a solid card to put down. Kor Blademaster, this is going to be the one that's the quote-unquote core of our deck right here, LOLOL. Kor Blademaster has the weapons, the double stripe, and the absolute shredded abs to get us those victories. 1/1 double strike for 1 white and 1. Equipped warriors you control have double strike. That's what we want, guys. We want double striking. We want double hitting as much as we can. It is an unbelievably broken-ass ability to be doing that much damage twice. And especially with Resolute, people won't expect all of a sudden for something to have. They say, well, he's already attacked. He's not going to have any equipment on, so he won't have double strike. Boom, Resolute Strike. He's more powerful and he's got double. Brutal, brutal combination. Vampire, Malakir Cullblade. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter Malakir Cullblade. He's just kind of filler. He's a vampire warrior. I don't really like using the arena cards. But unfortunately, we cannot put in 6 slaughter specialists. We can only put 4 of these bad, bad women in there. Oh, yeah. She hunts people, if you're not getting it. She has people's heads mounted on the wall. When Slaughter Specialist enters the battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 human creature token. Whenever an creature component controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on Slaughter Specialist. Vampire Warrior. Again, that's what I realized. I said, Slaughter Specialist is not just a vampire, she's a vampire warrior. Well, shit, if I give her the Reaper's Talisman, she'll have double strike. And anytime she kills someone, she'll get more and more and more powerful. Oof. Malakir Cullblade and her get more and more powerful. Malakir Cullblade is nowhere near as good as her, but we fill him out. If you don't want him, if you want to put something else, sure. But that's your main effect here. Resolute Strike, Kor Blademaster, Slaughter Specialist, and equipment. Relic Axe is one that people forget for warriors. It is a 2-drop, and it automatically attaches to somebody and gives warriors +2/+1, which means it immediately attaches to Dwarfhold Champion and turns them into a 5/4 on turn 3. You could have a 5/4 double striking on turn 3. It is possible, or rather, you could have a 5/4. You could have double striking on turn 4, which is pretty aggressive. So Relic Axe is a really good one. It's a common too. Really, the only rares we've used yet is Slaughter Specialist. So, but I mean this one, yeah, Maul the Skyclaves. This is the big hammer, guys. This is what we bring down with the pain. Whenever Maul the Skyclave enters the battlefield, it auto attaches. Really like that from Zendikar. I love auto attaching equipment. Not a big fan of equipment overall, but auto attaching equipment, yes please. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has flying and first strike. Unbelievably brutal when you have Kor Blademaster. A flying first strike 2/2, a flying double strike 2/2 is just ridiculous. Especially every time that it's killing something, it's gaining more and more and more power. So keep Maul the Skyclave there. We also have Mardu Outrider. Now I don't really like that. There's another arena card that we're kind of filling out the ranks with because there's not that many warriors. Back in the day, I had an Orzhov warriors in Khans of Tarkir that would absolutely shred people by like round 4, round 5. It was absolute aggro out the ass. But this one, we kind of got to make do with what we got. We have an Orc warrior here. As an additional cost to this card, cast a spell. As an additional cost to this spell, cast, wow, I messed up. As an additional cost to cast the spell, discard a card. So that means keep a card in your hand, throw it away if you don't need it. And you can get a pretty aggressive. The real reason is, again, we're trying to move fast here. Everything that we've done, this is the first 3-cost card that we have down here. And if we can get him out and then get a Relic Axe on him, get a Kor Blademaster, get a Mardu Outrider on the board, and then immediately get down that hammer, yeah, we're going to be doing it because all of a sudden he's going to be a 7/7 double strike flying in. Not everybody is set up by then. Poison the Cup. We want to foretell a little bit, but you can put any kind of removal you want in this, any kind of basic removal. Stormblood said his was cons too. Cons had great warrior support. Again, if we foretell it, we can reduce that double black cost, which is useful, and then it is an instant, so an instant, of course, can be played on their turn as well, and we get to do a little bit of scrying. Starnheim Unleashed, another foretelling card here. Why? Because these are angel warriors in the middle to late game. Look at these ladies. They are coming in, and they are ready to fight. You foretell it for a double cost there, or you can create it, and it plays for X cost. You can put it face down, and you can get a ton of angel warriors. Again, if they're equipped, guys, flying, vigilance, double strike. I can't express how dangerous that is. Flying Vigilance and double strike angels, come on. We have a lot of cheap creatures here as well, so don't worry about removal. Don't worry about board wipes. We've got this staying power because we can just keep pumping out warriors, keep them fighting, keep them equipped, keep them fighting. So that's why we have finished with the Starnheim Unleashed. It is a little expensive. It's the only mythic rare we have in this deck, and it's the most expensive card, but it can really, really close out a game very quickly. And then for lands, we're putting in 2 Emeria's Calls. We want more Angel Warriors. Guess what? We can put Emeria Shattered Skyclave down. When it enters the battlefield, you may play 3 life. It enters tapped. We can play it for an early mana, or hear me out, guys, for 7, another endgame thing here as a sorcery. If we get to round 7, 8, 9, something like that, We can create 2 4/4 White Angel Warrior tokens with flying. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible in the end turn, which is pretty much everything we have, except for the people for the angel ladies from Starnheim Unleashed. So we can up the damage here, and we can bring in the flying damage. 7 plains, 9 swamps, and of course 4 Brightclimb Pathways and Grimclimb Pathways there. So that is basically the setup. It's a very aggressive, just aggro like mad deck that absolutely rips through people, and I'm having a lot of success with it. And frankly, guys, the main criteria right now is this is fun. I find this deck fun to play. So if you're looking for something fun to play, try this one, guys. We take a look at the old statistic machine here. 2.4 average. That is a little bit skewed. It's actually it's kind of faster than that. I think Emeria's Call is the one that's throwing that off, but we're really going to use that as a land only in the emergency for Emeria's Call. So it really should be about cheaper. A lot more white than it is black. We can adjust that if we want. 21 creatures, 21 warriors altogether, 8 instants, 4 sorceries, 7 artifacts. Yes, we have a lot of equipment. That's going to be important. If you want to up the equipment, sure, go ahead. And then 20 lands total. Emeria's Call doesn't count as a land. It counts it as a spell. I'm really using it as a land for early drops, and in an emergency we can take that 3 damage and go in for the big hits on it. So that's going to be the case. We're going to take a look at it. Where's my horizontal gang? Horizontal gang, rise up. Personally, I don't like to look at this view. I like the other one to see it, especially when explaining. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, and then we finish with a 4. I consider this more of a land than it is a thing, than it is the actual ability there of putting that down, because that's very, very expensive. It's an end game strategy that you can use to get away with a lot of shenanigans and stuff like that. If you don't want to put that in, I know people are going to be, maybe I don't want to put that in. You don't have to. You certainly don't have to. You can just be 1, 2, and 3 with the finishing at 4. Rally the Ranks is not a bad idea. Paladin class is not a bad idea either. Those are good alternate ones. If you want to put in if you want to be real mean about it, guys, you know I love it. Throw in a meat hook. I don't care. Throw in a Rally the Ranks. Throw in a Paladin class. You can throw, if you want to put a new, if you want to put in something really new, put a wedding announcement in there. I don't care. Whatever. Rally the Ranks is good too, and Pally is good as well. Rally the Ranks is good. Boost everybody up. You choose a creature type and boost everybody up. And then Paladin class, you can boost everybody up as well, and it gives you a little bit of protection. So there you go. Either one of them, good suggestions from Redeemer. Let's get it done. Let's get into it. All right, guys? Let's see how she flies right now. I was just playing my old green deck. Oh, I'm working on a little bit of an Is It. Oh, you caught me, guys. Hey, what's up, Trev Bat? Knick Knack Paddywhack, how you doing, my guy? Wow, we are not getting views tonight, guys. Nobody's really having to come by. Is everybody over at Numbskulls? Everybody over hanging out at Numbskull? Yeah, everyone's over at Numbskulls. Yeah, it does help with a little bit of protection. Pally does. Removal. Yeah, if they're trying to do counter spells, it does. If they're trying to... Hey, we'll see you, STUMFA. Very small crowd tonight. Very, very small crowd tonight. That's okay. I'll go off early. It's Saturday night. It's the weekend. Whatever. Close to Embercleave. Well, the thing is, I mean, Embercleave was a surprise, so that's kind of the problem. The Change Artist. Okay, he's building some sort of pest deck here. I mean, you didn't expect Embercleave until you were expecting Embercleave. Everybody knew it was coming, but... Man, there were some busted-ass cards back then, weren't there? Fucking, what was that one called? Gargantual. I love tribal decks. That's probably one of my favorite builds. Tox deck. I'll have to try Tox, man. I mean, I really want to. But damn. You know, I was thinking about doing it. The one thing I was thinking about doing a Sultai Tox. Just so I could ramp faster. What do you think about a Sultai Tox, huh? Ooh, no way out. No, it went through Redeemer. He played Malakir Rebirth on it, and it went through. I paid the 3 life. I paid the 3 life, he hit Malakir Rebirth, so she died and came back. I'm unclear as to why he did this. There he goes. Bye. What was about your mass deck? Oh, that's historic, isn't it? Is that what was it, like a Grixis Amass? Yeah. Alright, guys. So what'd y'all think of the music video, man? Hit me with the real criticism, guys. I can take it. I can take it. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, Musketeer, bro. What are you doing, man? Coming in here and calling yourself a villain, you ain't hit that yet. Come on, man. It's draining life like a fucking vampire. Ah, what's up, Redacted? Whatever, you just woke up. Hey, man, don't worry about it, bro. I'm just teasing you. Alright, he's gonna foretell something here, which I don't know what it is. Let's put that. Let's swing. He's probably got Poison the Cup. You hated the art STUMFA? Yeah, that dude's a hack, man. That dude's a hack. I think he steals most of his art anyways. I think he steals a lot of it. That's just what I heard, though. That's what some people told me. Alright, he doesn't want to block, so that's going to be... that's going to be 10, 12, and then 4 more will be 16. Ah, yeah, that's no reason. Let's see here. What's he got? You got something crazy? Cinderclasm. Look at that. You want that art as a playmat? Well, I can make that happen, sir. Wizard PSX. Sorry, buddy. You got warriored out. I can make that happen, sir. I can put it on whatever you want. Whatever. If STUMFA gives me permission, I can put that on whatever y'all want. I don't care. You can put that on a beach towel if you want it, with STUMFA's permission. Here we go. Guys, are you following STUMFA on Instagram? I can't stress this enough, Merle. The art he's got on there is amazing. I want his art to be seen because what I want is I want STUMFA making art for Magic the Gathering, for Wizards. That's what I want. That way he can sneak in like little villain Easter eggs in the background of like some vampire card. You know what I mean? You know the Vito painting sold for like $134,000, right? I looked it up. The actual painting of Vito, the guy sold it for like an absolute just fuck ton of money. If I make millions and you want 10%, you want 10% of my millions. Well, we're not there yet, guys, but I tell you what, if the worst thing I got to do is give, if I got $1 million, I got to give 10% away, I'll call that a good day. I'll call that a good day. Yes, block me. Oh, you want STUMFA art card? Bro, I'm telling you, man, he could do it. Easy. Easy. I'm trying to get him out there, bro. I'm trying to get him some exposure. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. You know what? Let's double down on the pain here. Slaughter Specials, I don't know why people don't... It's a 3/3. Like, look, it's a 5/5 flying first strike, like, on turn 3. I don't know why that's not... 200 people asking for help. My day job is doing nothing but helping people. So if I had a problem with charity, I wouldn't be working for a literal charity. It does not bother me giving stuff away. I work a very hard job for not very much money just to help people. So it's I love it. He's got some sort of wipe or culling ritual here. I don't know what's going on, but he's got something bad. He's got something real bad. Just the absolute craziest, worst shit you've ever seen. Or he's just gonna lose, Captain Howdy. Hey, we have a Strangeland fan. Yeah, there we go. There's the meat hook. Yeah, it's like manure. You gotta spread it around a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I figured something big was coming there. Don't shit on my master plan. Let's see what he's got here. And turn. Turn the earth. Okay. He's gonna bring that back. So what is his goal here? Is he just to meat hook everybody forever? Hey, well, thank you for coming by, STUMFA. We always love to have you here, man. I wonder what his plan is here. Is just to make lands? Resolve. Alright. We want Mardu Outrider. Go. Alright, he's going to swing in with Hive Tyrant. I don't know if that might be too little too late. He's trying to do what? He's trying to go Golgari Land Tribal? Captain Howdy, man. I haven't heard that in a long time. We used to love that. Me and my friends in high school used to love that movie, man. Captain Howdy. Strange Land. Good movie. Submit. Alright, let's put this big hammer down. Someone give water, please. Got a little bit of canned water here. It's not for you, it's for me. Oh, that's the good stuff right there, guys. Ooh, I'm still waiting for that. Good sponsorship there, guys. Hasn't happened yet. Churn the earth. Ah, meat hook. Nice. Malakir Cullblade. Put that on him. Let's see if he's got a removal right here. That's all he needs. That's all he needs is a removal. That ain't it. That is not it. Chief Call. You want me to tell you that's not it? Oh. Swinging in. Swinging in for 2 here. Here goes. He got that man lands. He got that man lands. Pop, pop. Alright. There you go. See what you got. You got that removal? There he goes. Got that good removal. You got 1 man land to swing in. Pop. There he goes. Alright. We do this. Creates that 1/1 human. Put that guy on him. There we go. And turn. So you got that removal? So you got that removal? He's got to have that good removal. He said, hey, Captain Howdy's out of there. Yeah, you don't got that good removal, man. Sorry, man. Eventually removal runs out. Yeah, he had me. Yeah, well, if Primetime was here, he'd tell you that don't count. But he almost had me, man. He did almost have me. Thank you for following, Kota. Coda. That reminds me of KOTOR, which is on sale, which I think I want to buy. I'm going to buy KOTOR. My buddy just texted me, he's had nightmares stuck in his house. Well, tell him to freaking start streaming it on loop. Hugh Jassoy. Oh, that might be Hugh. Of course, my dude. Wait, what's up? Would you know me from YouTube, or you just know me from just coming in off the street? How you doing, by the way? You doing good? I'm glad you're here. Here we go. Let's keep going, guys. Dark War. Just off the street? Well, cool, bro. I am a YouTuber. And I am a streamer. Hello. Welcome. I just released a song today about making mono black. Street level villain. That's what I like, man. Street level villain. That's what I like, man. He's got his ear to the ground, bro. He's got his ear to the ground. He knows what's going down there. You know what I'm saying? We just finished up doing a free-to-play zombie, and I'm checking out this one right now. This super aggressive Orzhov Warriors, as you can see, coming in already for a 4 and 2 and 2. But welcome. Go check out the YouTube channel, though. I got all kinds of decks there, bro. I got all kind of decks there. Let's do this. You gonna let it go? Let's see, you gonna let this go. You got something in there. You got something. There we go. I knew he had something he was holding on to. There you go. You see that? If I would have got that down, he would have been at 10. Published author, philanthropist, and rapper. Wow, that is a hell of a resume. You know, I never thought about that, redacted. All of those are accurate. Technically, I'm a professional rapper, since I've made about 10 cents from Swamp Thing, so, you know. That's something, right? Let's wait on that. I mean, if somebody pays you for anything, you've technically a professional in it, right? So. Ooh, he's trying to storm ride me out. He's trying to ride me on the storm. I mean, Elite Spellbinder. Why don't I call that Storm Riders? Resume writing is an art. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so exile. Cancel. Let's just swing. Let's cancel. Let's see what he wants to do here. Create a human warrior token. There we go. We got Intrepid Adversary. Okay. Boost himself up there. Excellent. No, he did not need to do the double block. He just did that because he felt like dying really hard. He also probably should have blocked that. Doomscar? Knock back to my hand? He'll probably knock it back to my hand. Raven's Warning, that ain't gonna help, homie. I don't Well, a little bit. Helped a little bit. Oh yeah, well now this is happening. I warned them. He's like, I heard Azorius Control was a cool deck for cool dudes. I'm gonna play Azorius Control. I'm a cool dude. You ain't cool, man. You chilly. And chilly ain't never been cool. Who said that? Anybody know who that reference is to? I ain't even gonna claim that for my own, bro. That's a classic line right there, man. Let's see what we got. We got a Doomscar. Doomscar is the only thing that's gonna save you right now. Doomscar, direct removal, or knockback. Any one of those many options. Azorius. We are. Overdain, okay. And Loyal Warhound. I actually like Loyal Warhound. Let's do Mardu Outrider. Let's swing. Yeah, you're gonna have to take this hit. There you go. Card you own from outside the game on top of your library. You know, I'd argue with guys that they were like, oh, I can put a card from outside my game in my library there. And I'm like, yeah, man, it's got to be in your sideboard, though. It can't just be any... You can't just go up to the counter of the store and be like, hey, I need a temper because he's casting red spells. I need to hurt him. Like, bro, that's not it. It's like outside the game, they're like saying anything. They're like, no, anything outside the game, literally anything outside of the game, and is acceptable. Oh, I'm glad he waited. He finally hit the removal. He hit the woe. He did it, boys. Yeah, the wording on that is crap. It should say from your sideboard. But I argue with guys, I mean, you just can't go fuck it. What, you gonna run to the fucking store and make me wait here and, what, you go fucking find a card? Come on, man. Get with it, bro. No blocks. He don't have a flyer to block me, so. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's see, if he loses 2 life and then takes 6 damage, what's that gonna be? I think it's gonna be 0. No, seriously, I said it's outside the game. So the dude fucking is like, oh, you're green spells. Hold on, let me cast choke or something like that. He goes to fucking Clark. Hey man, can we get a choke? How much are they? They're $2? Bro, come on, man. No, that's not it. That's not. It's a sideboard, man. Anything outside the library is potentially anything in the entire world. Any card that exists in the entire world. I mean, by the strictest definition, right? You know? Anything not in that 2x3 inch, by 2 inch stack of cards. It's outside my library. Doesn't say that I can't go buy a Black Lotus and then immediately put it in. So they should just say, hey, what's up, Brainsore? They should just say freaking did you ever see that card, Straight Up Murder? And it was like, he countered me one too many times. It's just what is it, Straight Up Kill? Somebody sent it to me once, and it says he countered me, so I countered his whole life. And it was. I'm not advocating this behavior, by the way. This is a joke. I'm doing it for joke purposes. Anyways, I can't find it right now. It was pretty funny, and it just showed a dude shooting a guy across the table from him. All right, let's keep going. That's 3 in a row, boys. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Yeah, good line that PewDiePie put in his song. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Please, Indy and Mafia, don't kill me. It's a joke. Argus DG, how you doing, man? Who else we got here tonight? Who was the new guy that just came in? Did he leave already? Kota. Yeah, I think he took off. Not too quick, but decent enough. Oh yeah, now we're moving a little faster. He did sub though, so that's good. I might just not see him in my list. I mean, Twitch is not exactly the most stable of systems. Let's put that down. Not too quick, but good enough. Yeah, that might as well be the name of my my autobiography, huh? Okay, there he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yeah, he did it. He figured it out. Yay! You figured out what the best green card in the format is. Good job, man. Ooh. In denial. With a smooth regulator. Smoking cigato. Ooh. Scry. Could I use that black? I could. I could use this exact format now. Oh, I like this guy. By the way, I like that guy. He's expensive, but I like him. Anytime you have Felidar and no way to get rid of it, you're pretty much in deep shit. So let me do Maul. Let's do no attacks. This year, last year, I don't remember. I don't remember either. Ooh, Consuming Blob, look at that. Ooze. Oh man. I have Mesmerize on probably one of the best albums ever put out, in my opinion. One of my favorite albums of all time was Mesmerize. And I think, honestly, maybe because I've just heard it so much, was what is the one song that's called? Everybody's going to the... I can't remember the name of it. That was like their weakest song off that album. BOIB, Bring Your Own Bombs, yeah. That was like the weakest one. Cigaro. There's so many good ones. TV radio. Radio video, I mean. Hey mom, look at me rocking out. I'm on the radio. Oh, such a good album, man. Hell no. Who thought it was a party song? What's wrong with people? Yeah. Got close. No cigar, though. Got him down to 5, but got a little bit mana choked, and that early removal really got me there. Steal This Album was her best album. Oh, yeah, that is an unpopular opinion, Stig. That is an unpopular opinion. I'm sorry to tell you. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. My throat is hurting and I need more water. Oof. That's a bad look. I'll keep it, though. Alright, Stig, thank you for coming. Got a long day at gift calls tomorrow. Hey, knock him dead, man. Hit those chains. House of 1,000 collectibles. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. You mean ladies. I know. I know what that means. I know. Thank you, Musketeer. Torchlight. Torchlight's a good game. Sorry, buddy, you fucked that one up. Torchlight 3 was a bit disappointing. That was boring. I mean, Torchlight is a video game. We can all agree on that at least, right? We can agree that Torchlight is in fact a video game. I don't know about Star Trek Online. I actually like Neverwinter. Believe it or not, I think Neverwinter's an okay game. I actually played that for a little while. Didn't spend any money on it, but I did play it for a little while. Yeah, of course Knights was better. I mean, yes. We know that. Can't believe he did this to me, guys. Ping me to death. Ping me to death, and I missed it by 1 because he drew the freaking card, exact card that he needed. Feels bad, man. Freaking ranked, man. Ranked is so boring. Listen, I'm so sad about Blizzard, man. And I blame Activision, and I specifically blame Bobby effing Kotick, who is the absolute worst piece of garbage you ever met. Just the absolute shell of a human being. Just a hole made of greed where a person should be. Absolute piece of garbage. Blizzard used to be good, man. Blizzard used to be very good, man. Simic. Well, I can finish my life destroying a Simic guy. That's enough. Oh, this is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it did. I'm sure it did, but Bobby Kotick still was a piece of trash that didn't do anything about it. He has thing. He unloaded stock. Lunatic. Okay, yeah, we got a Simic player, so that's a good place to end the night. We got a Simic player out of the game. And we avoid the absolute sweat fest that is ranked, man. But hey, we got it in. We got it in, guys. Magma Pummeler, look at that guy. Look at that big bastard. All right. We're gonna leave it right there, guy. I really like this one, folks. Really like this one. I think the word of the day is gonna be war. I think with a little bit of fine-tuning, I think after playing this a lot more, I think that adding nothing but Meathook Massacre over and over again was probably going to be our best bet there. If we just add Meathook Massacre to every deck forever, we should be pretty much good. Yeah. Cullblade, we probably don't need Cullblade. But a more removal will be certainly featured. Starnhelm was not very useful either. We never really able to get it off. Dupe. Let's see here. Dupe. That's probably what I would do. And put another Dwarfhold. And we could probably put another Poison the Cup in there. All right, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for following me. If you haven't seen the video yet, guys, you gotta see the video. Go see the video. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye, everybody.